Yo, what's going on, people? Another episode of the catch up. SB here, co-host catching the cut, looking rattled. We got another episode of domestics, man. Hey, Catch, talk to me, man. What on? You're on mute, bro.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
We got some special guests on the building today. We got obviously a familiar face in Rachid. Rachid, we say, my boy, you good?
I'm all right, bro. I'm all right. I don't know if this is a question about the game or if you're asking like in general. So I'm guessing it's the game, right? It's the game.
We'll get there.
We'll get to that after. But yeah, I'm all right. I'm feeling all right, bro. Big up for having me on, of course. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Let's go.
Every time. I big up Ashraf.
Big up, guys. Thanks for having me here. You guys are doing incredible stuff, man. So it's a privilege to be here, guys, and looking forward to the stream. Looking forward as much as you can look forward to it.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, we got Aussie Gooner in the building. What's happening, Oz? All the way from Aussie. What time did you say it was over there?
Right now it's 20 to 4 in the morning.
Yeah, crazy. That's dedication, man. So big him up. Make sure we get over to his channel, show him some love. And we got Normski in the building. Big up, Normski. How are you, man?
Big up. No, pleasure. Thanks for having me on the show. Looking forward. I was looking forward to it, bro. But for that, we'll talk. We'll talk. But big up to everybody. Big up Rachid, man. Bye, boy. Yeah. But big up to everyone. Big up to
my
everybody.
teammate.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, we can't start any other place, man. I know everyone's here deflated, everyone's rattled. Catch looks like he's about to flipping lose his mind.
I ain't gonna lose my mind. It's just Arteta, isn't it? That's yeah, man.
Talk. Walk on. Talking,
bro. Like, what do you want to talk about, bro? That team, bro. Honestly, when that lineup come out, yeah. What did I say to you before?
Yeah,
I said to you from the get. I said to you from the get-go. I said to you from the get-go, I only want to see that lineup maybe when you're going away to the likes of like a City, a Liverpool, like a big team. Do you know what I'm saying? 'Cause then I'll understand it, bro. The lineup come out, I'm looking at it, I'm going, bro, you can't go in with this lineup at home. You cannot do this, bro. And for the fact that when I was talking to you, I was like, all right, let's see how it plays out. From the start, I'm looking at this lineup, and when the game is playing, there is no fluidity. There's no attacking-minded players in that lineup. Every time Moreno got that ball, his first thought is to go back, or to the side. He never once tries to play a cut-through pass, nothing like that. So for me, the lineup was all wrong. You got it wrong from the jump. You thought about it. I don't know what you've done. You've obviously thought about it too much. Maybe from where Pep's bigging you up in the pressy, maybe little mind games. Bro, you're at home. Do you know what I'm saying? You're at home, bro. Go and play Eze in the flipping. Why is Trossard in this team? Like, seriously, why is Trossard got anything to do with the starting lineup, bro? Like, fair enough, he's gave us a couple GA off the bench. That's about it. That's his mode. That's where he fits in. The likes of Martinelli, same. These players can't be in the starting lineup. And this is my thing, bro. You've made the fucking attack so robotic. Now you're trying to make this midfield robotic when you're playing the likes of Moreno, Rice, and Zubamedi at the same time. Bro, all City have to do is press. If you know right, fair enough. Zubi, he could handle a bit of press. I'm not going to be too hard. But the likes of Moreno and like Rice, bro, all you got to do is press them and you know it's a long day. Bro, for me today, he got it all wrong. And I can't, there's no one else I could blame. Even the front three. I'm not even too pissed at Gyökeres, bro. I'm not pissed at the likes of Trossard. I'm not even pissed at Noni, because when you've got this sort of lineup, you're basically telling me, without telling me, Noni, Trossard, and Gyökeres, you have got to make something out of nothing. This is what you're telling me without telling me. So when you're playing this lineup, I am not pissed at the front line because it's all negative. And then the likes of, even when you saw him bring on Eze the second half, bro, like, you saw the difference. There was just more fluidity. He was going into little spaces. It was creating different pictures. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, bro, Arteta, you got to hold corn today. You got it all wrong, bro. You got it all wrong. And couple players, even, bro, for the goal, Gabriel, your captain, bro. From when you rush in like that, you have to leave with something. You have to leave with something. Even if you leave with your man. Bro, take Haaland down. Take him down. You cannot go into that challenge.
I feel like Saliba could have done a lot better there as well, though, man.
Would you say?
Yeah.
I said, I feel like Saliba could have done a lot better there, man.
Bro,
that was a midfield mistake.
Listen, no, but the mistake is from Gabriel. That's where the mistake is created. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you don't run up so rash, bro, Haaland's in his half. Chill out. Let your midfield deal with that. Why are you going so mad? You ain't got to run up that high. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, and then when you're running back, he's not even running back with no like. I'm not seeing him trying to break a leg. I'm seeing him shouting to Saliba, giving him instructions. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Run back. Don't be talking about what Saliba's got to do. Just try and break a leg to get back. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Bro.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of what you're saying. Not everything, but I agree with a lot of what you're saying. I feel like Arteta. I wouldn't say he got it all wrong.
What do you mean he didn't get it wrong?
Oh, wait a minute. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Come on.
Before you start starting shooting at me, can I finish my sentence, please?
Go.
Can I finish? Like, I'm not saying that he got it all wrong, yeah, but I feel like the big decisions that he got wrong with Marino and Trossard, like, even though Trossard didn't have a bad game, I wouldn't have started with those two in it. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So I wouldn't say he got it all that the team selection.
Bro, you got it all wrong until the substitute. Bro, he got it all wrong until the substitutes. That was it. You got the substitutes right when it was too late. Why are we always going into a game like the likes of Liverpool when they obviously we bang on a couple before they scored, but when they scored, then we start making these changes. Why, bro? We're at home. Man shouldn't be having to think, okay, you know what? That lineup told me I'm gonna play to the second half and try and nab a win. That lineup didn't tell me I'm going there to try and smash City. I'm going for that title. Where's your
I was surprised with that lineup still. I was surprised with that
lineup.
Where's your balls, bro? Like, you're at home. You're at home, bro. You're ruining the club, bro. Seriously, like, this is when I can't take it because I'm seeing you do shit that is not right. We could all see this. Why is Trossard on that pitch? There is nothing that merits Trossard to be on this pitch, bro. Nothing. If anything, Martinelli should have been the one that got game time. He scored last game. How about that? If Martinelli was on that pitch, I would you know what? Pardon?
Trossard scored too as well. That's why, isn't it? So,
bro, no, he assisted.
He scored.
He scored. Yeah, I don't care about that, bro.
I didn't want to see Ibra to start.
Bro, with Trossard,
he was playing in the 10.
I don't even want to see him in the 10. I don't want to see him near the squad, bro. I've done said it before. With Trossard, I am done, bro. There is nothing he shows me. You're at an age, you're like 30 years old. You are not going to get any more better than this. Do you get what I'm saying? With the likes of Martinelli, with the likes of Noni, I've got time for them because you're young. I get it. You might, something could happen. Trossard ain't going to get much better than this. He's not. So for me, the fact you gave him a bumper contract is going to be even harder to sell him now as well. It's like, bro, I'm lost. I don't know what Arteta's doing, bro. And I'm a man, I'll call it out when I see it. People say I'm a fucking bottom gooner or a top gooner, bro. I'm a fucking me. I say it how I see it. That is it. There ain't no, I love Arteta. No, because today he got it wrong, bro. And there ain't no explanation. There ain't nothing I could back him up for.
No, he did get it wrong. I'm not that, and that's why I said I don't disagree with everything that you're saying. I feel like he tried obviously with the substitutions, but again, it's too late. I don't understand why we're playing on the back foot. Why are we not? We're at home. Like, we should be taking the game to City. And yes, we did take the game to City. Like, in holistically, we dominated the game.
We didn't take the game to no City, bro. We were just passing it. And that's what you get. Bro, what are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. We were passing it.
You had two like-for-like midfielders side by side,
nothing, no cutting edge. We weren't actually trying to. We obviously were trying to score, but there was nothing there that was saying, I see what we're trying to do with this midfield. There was nothing.
You had two like-for-like midfielders side by side, bro. It didn't work against Liverpool. And every time they've been on the pitch, they haven't created shit. 8 times, I think 8 times they've been fielded. I think we only created 1 chance. Moreno is an 8 trying to be a 10. Declan Rice is a 6 trying to be a fucking 8. Yeah. And then you put Trossard on the left-hand side. Explain to me what we were going for. Who got the assist? Who got the assist for Martinelli's goal? Someone tell me.
Eze, obviously.
Exactly. And when Eze came onto the pitch, Declan Rice started to look better. Zubimendi started to look better because they had an 8.
It was night and day.
A 6, and they had a fucking 10. What did Madwake do? What did Saka have to come on the pitch? If Saka was going to come on the pitch, I
thought Madwake was alright though.
I think Noni, you're being harsh on Noni.
Okay, right. Fuck it.
Yeah, I thought Madwake was alright. I thought he was alright.
Yeah, exactly. Why did he come off the pitch and Trossard stay? Trossard didn't do shit in this game.
Yeah, I'll tell you why Noni. Oh yeah, my mic, innit? I'll tell you why Noni, had a better game.
Probably.
Well, he did his thing because Noni had 3 defensive midfielders on that pitch. Saka had Eze, so you can't compare. First of all, Eze is a creator. He's got that tech. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got that tech. Yeah. 1 sec. Give me 1 sec.
No, look. The thing is, if we were going to field the team against Manchester City, it's easy. It's not hard. I picked this stupid lineup that he was throwing in a WhatsApp group. Okay, he'll start Mikel Moreno and Declan Rice. Mikel Moreno because that's his boy. Declan Rice because he has to, because he's big money. Now, I'm not got nothing against either midfielder, nothing against either one of them, but they can't play side by side. You could have played Moreno and Eze, and you would have got a better result. You could have played Rice and Eze, you would have got a better result. But you need to have a creative spark. Your midfielders need to be able to at least assist your wingers. If you look at that game, Moreno did not assist Madueke at all on that right side. And that's the same thing for Declan Rice with Trossard, because they're both playing like an 8. We needed Eze to either play on the left or to play as a 10 and to start that game. But if you're going to field these 2 guys, knowing that when you played against Liverpool, there was 0 creativity with these 2 midfielders there. You've done it once recently, even though you've done it last season, and you're still not learning. I'm sorry, man. Spade is spade. I'm not Arteta in, Arteta out. That's all bollocks. I'm not here to divide the fan base. But let's call it straight down the line. Why the hell would you field a like-for-like midfield pairing against Manchester City, who have a very strong midfield, and expect to actually win the game when you couldn't do it against Liverpool, and Liverpool were playing rubbish in that game? You couldn't do it against them. So explain to me, this Manchester City team that's scoring goals, that's weak defensively, how the hell are Mikel Moreno and Declan Rice going to break through that defensive line? What are they going to create? Do
you know what it is?
Can I come in here?
Yeah, go for it, bro, please.
Yeah, let me come in here. Yeah, I mean, listen. The one thing about Arteta, right? Whether he's playing away or playing at home, especially against like the top 6, he's frightened of not trying to lose the game. He's gone into that game. I mean, when I saw my daughter here is a big Arteta fan. You know me already. You know how I feel about Arteta, right? My daughter is the biggest Arteta fan you can get. You can't say nothing wrong. She rang my phone. She says, "Dad, what is this man doing? What is this manager doing?" Yeah. How on earth are we going to that? We're at home, guys. We're meant to be taking pain. City didn't even play well today. They had 1 chance. What did they do? After that, they went to 2 double bunks of 5. They didn't do nothing. Like, but what it is, the problem with Arteta, he's too frightened to take the game. He can't. Basically, man, this guy can't coach attacking football. Simple as. He can't coach. And we've seen it today. Soon as Eze came on, soon as Martinelli came on, in the little space of time that it had, right? Compared to what Moreno done in the first half, the guy was falling on the floor. As you said, somebody said he wasn't feeding the right side or the left side. They weren't getting no serves. I felt sorry for Victor Gokras right now. He's looking like a pub player. Right? That's no fault.
And that's no fault to him.
No,
that's not exactly.
Because it's because of the system. I keep harking back to this. If we was to play like we did back in 22-23 season, man, we will turn over teams. Arteta needs to learn. And the problem is his back was against the wall, so he had to then fall. He had to be forced to play Eze in the 10. Why is he not starting Eze? Why didn't he start these guys? What's Trossard?
Yeah.
Why is Trossard starting? The guy was going to be sold. The guy's the other side of 30. I can't do. They call me Uncle Normski. I'm a big man. I've seen what Arsenal have done. And you're starting Trossard ahead of Eze. Listen, now, I know Eze is not a left winger, right? Because when last season, he played 90% of his time in that cam role, okay? Right, but even if we had him on there, as soon as he come on, you saw the creativity. You saw how he assisted that goal. Arteta, he needs to learn. This guy needs to learn. The problem is the more we go at him, is the more this guy digs his heels in. Right?
Too late.
He's fighting.
Too late, Norms. The thing is that Arteta didn't just play. You know this formation we've played against Bilbao. This formation against all the teams that we played against. We've played with this formation. It is not made for Big Six only. This man wants to wants to play this formation every game. Do you want me to give you like a little something about the mentality that we have at this club? Nelly scored. What did he do? What was he supposed to do? You're supposed to pick the ball out of the net, run back to the halfway line, put the ball on the floor, and let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do because you go in for the win. These men are not going for the win. They don't really care like us. They don't really do. Do you know what I'm saying? It tells you everything. What did he do? He went to the fans and doing this. And do you know why? Because we called him out for being shit as a left winger. He came to the fans and doing, what about now? What about now? It is not about you, Martinelli. It's about the club. You pick the ball out of the net, you put it on the phone, and we go again. That's the thing about this club. Do you know what I'm saying? We have no mentality. We have no mentality, bro. Man's happy about a draw. I know, but that bare man, I'll put right now. I don't want to mention any names, but I'll go to bare man. They're happy with a draw like this. 5 points, Liverpool. 5 points, man. Them. It is too late. 5 points is too much. Should be 3 at least. 3 max. Now it's 5. So they got to lose 2 games, and we need to win 2 games to be first. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So we got to wait every week for Liverpool to drop points every week. Man, this guy played 3 DMs in the midfield and then expecting Madueke and Trossard to do something. This is how football works, bro. The midfield gives the ball to the forwards. They're the one that feed the forward. Can anybody tell me if what's his name? Gyökeres had a shot? 0 shots.
No, 0 shots.
Touched the ball. He had a fucking touch in the box properly, bro. He didn't even have time to even have a shot in the box, bro. It was horrible. And this is what I mean. I feel for him, bro, because we already know how this world is, how the internet is. Man has won another stinker against City. Oh, big game. He ain't turned up. You know how it goes. But it shouldn't be on him. It should be on Arteta because we saw this lineup. It was negative from the jump. Like you said, bro, if these wingers ain't doing the madness, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, bro. That's just my thing, bro. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off, man.
No, but that's how it is, Catch. Yeah, you think about it. You know we've got a ball in Eze that can move things in the number 10. Do you know what I'm saying? He could have done more, obviously, because but he gave the assist, so I'll rate that. You got a ball in Eze. You put him in that midfield, bro. You've got 2. You can defend with 2 players. You don't need to defend with 3. It's unnecessary. Put 1 player that can actually create. 1 player. Because this is a formation you play if we're winning and you want to kind of keep the score. Do you know what I'm saying? You want to save. Do you know what I'm saying? Want to save the game,
bro.
You're not playing away, innit? You're playing at home.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Rachid. When I saw this lineup against Liverpool, SB, when me and him are chatting, I'm saying I understand it away. I understand it, but I cannot see at home. I should never see these 3 DMs basically.
Unless everyone's injured, there should be no reason.
Moreno ain't a DM, bro. He's a DM. He ain't no flipping 8. He don't, bro. He's a bust. There's no agility in that midfield. It's just so. And you see when you're playing that sort of midfield, you see when you're playing that sort of midfield, every pass has to be perfect because none of them could either take on a man to kind of draw out the other man. Everything has to be on point. If it's not on point, it's never gonna work. And then when you go to the likes of the wingers, they got to do the madness, bro. I don't know what he's expecting. Bro, I don't know what he's expecting, and I can't back him today, bro. I can't. There's nothing out there for me that I can say, cool, I understand this or I understand that. I can't.
Well, can I just hear from Ashraf? Because obviously, Ashraf, you ain't really said much on the game today. What's your take?
Yeah, look, I posted in the Guna Lounge group that this I don't think we score until Eze and Saka came on. It's exactly what happened. I think I agree with almost everything Jay said except two things. One is I don't have an issue with him starting Trossard if he's going with the logic of the last 2 games you came off the bench, you made an impact, you've done this. Okay, fair enough. I'll reward you for it.
But hold on. We've seen this from Trossard over and over again. We've seen him come off the bench and then he does a couple things, and then everyone goes, oh, he merits a starting lineup. Bro, we've seen him. He comes into the starting lineup and does nothing. We've seen it over and over again. So I cannot then say
I agree, Jay, but the reality is he's always done it when he's not had enough competition. Like Martinelli, I'm sorry to say, he's not that kind of competition. I know he's been doing well this season coming off the bench, but my point is, even him starting Trossard there, based on the last 2 games, I'm not that keen on it. Where I disagree with you is you said that lineup definitely should not be played at home. I think that lineup should not be played any game, home or away. The midfield, that is. Like, I would not even play that lineup away against Madrid or away against PSG or away against Barca. Because the reality is, I've said this whole time, I think we have the best squad depth in the league. One of the best in the world. If you look at the depth we have and the players we have, we had 2 freaking 10s sitting on the bench today. 2 10s. The whole point of him getting Madueke is that 1-8 is going to be playing more central. So when you don't have Odegaard and you don't want to start Eze for whatever reason, why not play your backup to Odegaard for that position? If you're saying he's going to be playing more central this season, I think that's idiotic. When has this Moreno, Rice, and Zubimendi or Partey, when he was available last season, worked? That midfield has not worked. He tried it for the first time last season against Bournemouth. We lost that game. He tried it against Brighton. We drew that game. When have you seen this lineup work? He sees Moreno scoring a hat-trick for Spain. He thinks, he's going to be playing that 10 for me. Moreno doesn't work in that role. He works as an 8 where he can crash the box late, or he works as a striker when he can finish.
Yeah. He saw it work against Bilbao, so he said, okay, I'm going to go at home to City with this as well.
Wait. I disagree. It didn't work against Bilbao.
But
didn't changes.
But because we got the win and the substitutions and it made him look like a genius at the point, it's like, all right, I'm going to try this again.
70 minutes.
No, bro, you're at home.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's when he should have realized how stupid it is. Because when he went more attacking against Bilbao, who are no threat to a team like Arsenal, that's when we actually ended up scoring 2 goals. It's just so frustrating. And some people celebrate. And this is what I'm discussing the whole time. Our mentality is garbage because of this manager. How do you score an equalizer at home against a team we should be winning against and celebrate for 2-3 minutes like we just scored a winner? Are you stupid? I would be yelling at the team.
And there were 7 minutes left.
They have 5 minutes. They had 5 minutes more. We scored in the 92nd. You had 5 minutes more to try and get a second goal.
5.
And then and again, this is what pisses me off as well. You can tell how much this manager is a coward. He hates attacking. We are desperate for a goal. We're 1 goal down. Take off Rice or Zubimendi and bring on an attacker. Yep. City knew they needed to hold on to the lead. They took off Haaland. They took off all their attackers, said, let's play defensive. Why are you taking... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying they went 5-5-0. That's what they did. That's what they
Exactly. Exactly.
Right? And the thing is, right, what they should have done, right, I don't know, was Madueke injured, guys? Was he injured?
Yeah, I wasn't sure why
he got a knock.
Okay, so...
No, he got a knock.
This is what I would have done, because Madueke at that point was probably our best player. I would have moved Madueke out on the left because essentially what normally happens is that when Martinelli has a bad game, he brings on my guy over that side. I would have moved Madueke on the left, or you saw Saka over there, and then bring Saka on the right. So now you've got 2 wingers, one that's going to come and cut in on his left, one that can cross with his left. Then you put my guy in that 10. I don't know why he took him off. Why did he leave Trossard on? I just don't get it. He hasn't got pace.
You guys are fucking idiot. You guys want a fun fact? Listen to this for a fun fact. The games that Rice and Moreno have started together, right? Let me give you the stats. Bournemouth beat us 2-0. We drew against Liverpool 2-2. We lost against Newcastle 1-0. We drew against Everton 0-0. We drew against Brighton 1-1. We drew against Villa 2-2. We drew against Everton again. We beat Ipswich. And we lost against Liverpool. So with that kind of a stat, if you're a manager, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't scream
it's
to me
not
that it's going to be.
You would go with. It's
Yeah,
not
it's not.
something you're gonna
It
go
doesn't
with
make
and say,
sense what you're doing.
This
Right,
is work for me.
right.
And I didn't even know.
Ethan is sitting there. Ethan is sitting there right now, and Ethan is an unpredictable 10. You know what I mean by unpredictable 10, right? You guys, that guy that's like, oh shit, what's he going to do now?
Yeah.
Instead of allowing that into the middle of the park with Declan Rice and Zubimendi and Madueke and Eze and Gyökeres, right, where you could actually go at him, he decides to field Moreno and Rice side by side with Zubimendi, right, knowing that this has been his result. The Bilbao game, 70 fucking minutes before he makes a change. Oh, it's Maestro, yeah. Martinelli scored, yeah. Martinelli is Solskjaer. That's who Martinelli is. Trossard is whatever. But these aren't guys we have to rely on. We need to rely on our squad depth. You bought Eze. He's wearing the fucking number 10. We need a 10. He actually wears the number 10 you fuck with. Mikel Arteta is addicted to the number 8. He used to be one, so he wants to field number 8s. He wants to play Odegaard, who's a number 8 as a 10. He wants to play fucking Moreno, who's a number 8 as a 10. And then he wants to play Declan Rice as a 6 as an 8. Does that make sense to you? Odegaard is an 8.
No, you're not wrong, Aussie. Let's get onto these super chats quickly, and then we'll touch back onto that. Big up Illy. Illy said Arteta got it all wrong to start with. That 11 with 3 DMs at home against Man City. Mental. I don't know why he's played.
And facts.
That's
we all think the same, mate. Why are you starting 3 DMs at home? This is not a City team that is thriving. Like, fair enough, they've had two wins back to back, but respectfully, they played Man U and Napoli when they had 10 men. Like, come on, what are we doing there? Yeah. This is not. You shouldn't be overthinking this
right now. Yeah, 100%. Big up, Jimmy. My boy Jimmy. Jimmy said Michel Arteta 5 points down this darkest peak. Bro, you got bigger fish to fry, man. Allow me, innit? Yeah. Daniel, Manuel Kizar, sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I lost hope. Name, bro. You're good. Yeah, I lost hope on Arteta. That midfield at home is crazy. Oh, it's crazy. And Daniel
guys, generally that midfield, any game. I don't know why people think that's a midfield that's okay to play away from home either. Why?
Exactly.
When you have so many amazing attackers.
Do you know why I feel like it's good to play away from, like, not good, but I understand, like, if he puts that out away from home, I'm not going to be like, what? I kind of understand it, because it's like you're shoring up the game. You're kind of playing for the, like, you're not trying to concede too much.
You're going to play for a draw with that.
No,
you're not going to win that game.
You're aiming for a draw.
First half, you're going for the draw. 100%, but I feel like that's when the substitutions made in like 50, 60th minute, he's trying to change the game. So I see it if you're playing like a 2-leg game or something, or even if you're getting for the title end of the season.
I'm going to challenge that, Jay. The reason I'm saying that doesn't work is because forget last season, because last season was an anomaly. We played Liverpool when they had already won the league. It was over. The 2 seasons before that, we scored first at Anfield, and they had to fight to come back. You need to go there and shake those teams by getting a goal early, or at least leading in the first half. The reason we got a draw against City last season is because we were leading 2-1. So despite the red card, we just had to sit back. If you go to the teams and try to start defensively, one set piece or one wrong move, and if they score, it's over. Now you're scraping and trying to get back.
And wasting 45 minutes.
I agree.
Wasting 45 minutes.
I'm just saying, I'm not looking at it and going, I kind of understand it. I don't agree with it, but I understand it, if you get what I mean. So yeah.
I understand. I understand that he went to Josh Kroenke to push for Moreno. I have to have Moreno. He pushed for him. I know it for a fact. He pushed for him. And I know for a fact that he's starting him just to prove a point that I wanted him, I got him, look how good he's doing. That's what he's doing. The stats don't lie. These two players can't play side by side. He plays Rice because he paid over 100 million for him. He has to play him. He plays Moreno because he stuck his neck out for him. So he has to play him. And then when he's like, I need to salvage the game. I wasted 45 fucking minutes. I've got to do something now. I'll do it early against City, but I'll do it late against Bilbao. No. These two players, they should never be side by side up until the 80th minute when you want to shut the game down. That is it.
Yeah.
Facts.
When you want to shut it down, throw them together. He's only playing these two guys because he has to. 1, because he put his neck out for Moreno. 2, because he paid big money for Rice. And I'm not knocking either player, but not without a 10. Not without a 10. Not without Eze. Not without Ethan Wanyeri. They're both going to struggle. And all the fans out there, all the Arsenal fans are going to say, Moreno this and Rice that. It's not their fault. It's really not their fault.
Yeah.
They got the lineup. They said, all right, boys, I'm doing a job. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll do my best. Because the gaffer said I'm going to be playing beside this guy. That's all they can do. And Eze's probably sitting there doing this with Ethan beside him thinking, what the fuck? Sorry, guys, I got the shit. It's 4 o'clock in the morning in Australia. I had to watch this shit.
And also, by the way, people keep saying the shit about Liverpool. Oh, they can't continue like this. It's not sustainable. This was our first goal in the Premier League this season where we opened the scoring without a set piece. Every other game, we needed a set piece to open the scoring. Yeah, I know Zubimendi's goal was a screamer. I get it. But it came from a set piece that rebounded. And it was individual brilliance from him. That I could say that's not sustainable. How come when these teams play this way against us, we don't play enough balls over the top? Calafiori tried it against Forest, and we ended up scoring from that. And today, Eze tried it from against City, and we ended up scoring from that. And I guarantee that's going to get cleaned out of their game. I guarantee you, as game matches go, Arteta's going to be training them. No, stop playing over the top balls. Let's keep possession. Because this is individual talent.
In that aspect, I wouldn't say that's actually the case, because I feel like in that circumstance, that was City attacking. That was on the transition. Like, if you looked at the game in the majority of it, and obviously the man them have mentioned it already, like, we just been passing side to side because of where they were positioned. They were playing low. It's not like they left bare space in behind. They were playing quite low. Do you get what I'm saying?
But every team's going to play low, SP. You're Arsenal.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? You're
this is the point I'm
that's
making.
your point. Okay.
Yeah, so the fact that you're saying, the man them
I don't think City can. City
find a way.
They did press a bit.
You find a way. At one point they did.
They were playing a
No,
lot.
they were pressing his stages, and then once they got the goal, that's when they decided, all right, cool, we're just gonna shut them shop.
9 minutes catch, bro. So the majority of the game.
He's talking about Saka and Eze.
No, but when Eze played that ball, I'm sorry, that
Eze, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying when Eze played that ball to Martinelli for the goal, we had lots of opportunities to play balls over the top. We just never took them because we kept playing it sideways. There were 2 or 3 instances when Gyökeres was trying to make a run, or Saka called for it and made that run, and they didn't see him, and he had to come back from offside. We had those opportunities. I'm just saying we don't try them enough. Which for me,
Arteta makes these players play the safe pass.
Yeah, I know. It is
what makes these players make the same pass. That's why you can't go long or do something creative, because if you lose the ball, you're not playing next game. You know how it is with Arteta, bro. He told Eze to come left, to hog the touchline. Next game he's off. He's not playing. The thing is that we told this manager that Eze is a number 10. We told this manager that Nelly is a number 9. This is when you need Nelly. 17th minute, take off Gyökeres, bring on Nelly. And I'm saying, you can play them both. Nelly needs to play as a number 9. He scored 2 goals. You played him 20 minutes in general, or 30 minutes. He scored 2 goals. This is his position. That's the thing. We don't take risks, SB. And I'm saying we don't take risks. We've got Rice playing the easy pass. Moreno playing the easy pass. Majority of the time he gets caught out in that midfield. Too slow, can't turn. Do you know what I'm saying? He can't play in that midfield. I don't know how he was playing in that midfield. Maybe in Spain it makes sense because you've got so many ballers around you. But here, sorry, man, Zubimendi and Rice can barely do their job. So they can't cover for you. Do you know what I'm saying? So you've got players like that. They're always going for the safe pass. Noni, that's why I respect Noni so much. Noni is doing everything by himself. By himself, bro. Gyökeres is all the way over there. How many times did he reverse the ball into the box? Where is the box crashes that everybody be talking about? Oh, Moreno's a box crasher.
They're too defensive minded. They're focusing on if City break. That's how they think, because they're just defensive minded. It's not about crashing, it's about, oh shit, let me get in position just in case they break. That's what it is, bro, when you're playing them.
But why is it that my guy is able to do that for Spain? Yeah, it's because of the system that they play. It's completely different. As you rightly say, Catch, it's because it's because Arteta told them, right, you can't lose the ball, you've got to be safe with the ball. Whereas with the Spanish team, you see my man box crashing, scoring from outside the box. But you can't do. That's what I'm saying. It's Arteta's system, and the way it is his system stifles creativity. It stifles creativity. As I said, Gyökeres was making runs and moves, weren't getting the ball. sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. The time that it takes us to build up from the back. I watched Liverpool within 3 or 4 passes they're in the other half.
Exactly.
Why can't we do that?
But when we've scored
Bro,
though, when we've scored
Norms,
when we score
you
goals,
trying to tell me-
we're not scoring with 25 passes. Against
Exactly.
Leeds, it was a ball over the top, Calafiori.
Thank you.
Against Forest, same thing. Here, same thing. When we're putting 75,000 passes in to get into the box, nothing's coming from it, bro. It's just, look at the possession stats. Full story. Marino, it's that Mourinho thing. No worries. They can take the ball home. I'll take the 3 points. That's the way we're playing. And when you got players that have that are quick, they're not being effective. Gyökeres is a quick player. He's a big man, but he's a quick player. And because we're playing so slow, then they're nullified. It's just
I don't know about quick
to defend this.
I saw a moment where do you remember when I think Diaz told Donnarumma to get the ball and it was in between Donnarumma and what's his name? Gyökeres. You should have took that. I'm sorry, bro. You should have took that. I'm not obviously you can't blame him 100%.
Yeah, 2 good opportunities.
But bro,
wait, what do you mean he should have took that though?
He should have took the ball. He should have put Donnarumma to the ball.
No, respectfully though, Rachid, did you think he ran to the ball and think I ain't trying to get it? What do you think he's doing, bro?
He did.
No. We're saying he's not as fast as we think. See, he's fast to some point. Of course he is.
Bro, the guy has been running like a dog all game because there's no.
Watching the game, bro. He's
when your striker doesn't take a shot,
it's your job.
No, when a striker doesn't take a shot all game, it's not on him. It's on the lack of creativity. If he's not making runs, I'll say it's on him. But I saw him make runs and people not get him. You know, the problem is we have an identity. Arteta has an identity crisis because he's trying to play like City of 4 or 5 years ago. You know, when they used to do the slow build up, low blocks play against them. The difference then, however, is that they had 2 or 3 players who could break low blocks. Because they could give that through ball, they could just give one pass over the top that would destroy a low block. The reality is because we don't have that, we need to be playing more like Liverpool. You need to open up games, play attack on attack.
Yeah.
We keep saying we have the best centre back here, the best centre back there, the best right back, the best informed left back, the best DM. So why are you scared of conceding counterattacks?
No more.
Let's play gun machine for machine, and let's see who can outscore the other. But we're so scared of taking those risks. We're like, no, we'll play like City, slow build up. Then you need a KDB then for that. Because what happens when you have a low block? How are you going to break it up open?
No, but
how are you going to break a low block? That's our problem.
Hold on, Rachid. It makes sense for City to kind of play like that because City defense ain't really that good. We all know this. With the likes of us, like you said, everyone has said for years, we've had the best defense. Trust them a bit more. Trust them. If we've got the best defense, let certain players stay up there and let's trust them a bit more and let's be more attacking. Why are we always waiting for them to do something and then we're trying? It makes no sense for me, bro.
Hey, just quickly,
and this is what I'm saying. People,
but that's the thing. As a top club, as a top club, you have to find a way to break low blocks and mid blocks. You are going to face it every game. City used to face it. Barcelona used to face it. Liverpool are facing it. Every team in the world, wherever, no matter where what league, as a top team, you are going to face low blocks and mid blocks. You need to find a way to open it. But did we buy anyone? Eze was the only thing that we bought that could probably open a low block or a mid block. You know what I'm saying? We needed someone else on that left-hand side, which we have. I believe that Rice can't play there no more. He can't play that number 8. He can't play that number 8 unless I don't know. Maybe the pivot, whatnot. And for me personally, no. Skelly should play there. Someone that can actually carry the ball and got a bit of tech. Do you know what I'm saying? Someone that can carry the ball, got a bit of tech, got an eye for a pass. Someone like that, not someone a sideways. Sideways ain't gonna get you anywhere. You're just gonna be crossing the ball. The defender's gonna get it out of the box and rinse and repeat. That's the thing. They're gonna play low blocks and mid blocks against you, bro.
Guys, let me just come in here just quickly. Also, we're known to rely on set pieces. We didn't stand a chance today with Donnarumma in that goal.
Donnarumma, he had one little edgy bit, but apart from that, he was cold from our set pieces.
Exactly. You know how big this guy is, yeah? The man is about as big as the goal, right? We couldn't deal with this man. Every time the ball came over, he was there, punched it out. So we couldn't rely on the set pieces. There's that only one chance, and Martinelli had the sense of mind and the ball over the top from Messi, bang. Yeah, we have to learn. Yeah,
guys, before we continue, just quickly, we got one more super chat, just quickly, and then we can get back to the conversation. Big up Corey every time. Big up, guys. We are so risk averse. We've shown we can play ball, but this guy's so scared, and I have no idea why. Like the man them are saying, like it's true, man. He's being a bit too pragmatic, and he ain't getting the balance right, innit? But before we continue, guys, can I just say, yeah, the like count. There's like 219 people in there right now. Catch, what's the like count? I think we're like a couple likes away from 100.
101.
Yeah, come on, people, man. Let's get that up to like 150.
It's free. It's free. It won't cost you a cent. It's free.
It don't cost you nothing. For small YouTube channels like us, likes mean the world, innit? Do you get me? Because it pushes us into a different algorithm, innit? So please, yeah, make sure that you're pressing that like button. Please, appreciate you. Just quickly, we got another super chat quickly before we go on. Big up Ashton Saunders every time. He said, we need to meet reality, boys. This manager is not good enough. He is our stumbling block. It seems that this man is trying everything in his power to turn the fans against him. Trimless, obviously, we ain't heard from you as of yet. Let me get your thoughts, brother, on what you had to watch today, man.
And Ashton's spot on. It's like he's jeopardizing the thing.
In fact.
No, big up the man them, big up the man them. Love every time. Hope everyone's good in it. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up to the channel, of course. And as you said, make sure you're hitting those likes, man. Run it up, man. It's free. As the man them was screaming. 2025 and something's free. Do it. But yeah, no, with the lineup, bro, as soon as I saw that, again, my heart was lower than Jamaican mortgage rates, my brother. So it was just, I don't know, man. It's like you're at home, man. Assert your dominance, man. Take out your cock and piss. But this guy, I don't know what scarred him. Everyone says he's a coward. But why is he a coward? What has happened? Why is he making those decisions? Why? You've seen
Trims. Sorry to cut you though, Trims. But just off the line, I saw it. But bro, when this is a derby game. When I saw that lineup, I'm on the phone to my cousin and I'm not even gassed. I'm looking at it and we're just sitting there. We're both going, oh my, what's that? Like, you're meant to be up for, I'm meant to see a lineup and I'm meant to go, oh shit, Eze's in there. Oh, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I looked at that lineup and I was literally just sitting there for about 10 minutes, just going.
It's depressing, bro.
If it works, he's a genius. If it don't, he's a donut.
It's not going to work, bro. Marino's had one good performance apparently when he played against Ipswich in centre mid for us, G. I don't even remember, fam. Like it's just I don't understand when you've seen something as a man. If everyone else can see it, why are you so stubborn, bro? Why are you so egotistical that you're just gonna keep trying something when you're at home as well? And then only my manager at halftime can make the right thing to make substitutions, but then get the substitutions wrong, bruv. Why are you taking off the threat, man, bro?
Unless Noni's injured, then there's no way that he should have got a knock.
I think he got a knock. I think Noni got a knock.
He got a knock. Oh, he got a knock.
Yeah. I think he got a knock. That was but still, it could have been it could have still been Eze on the left and Wanyeri in the middle of the park. Yeah.
Well, wait. Also, why did we bring in Mosquera for Zubimendi in the last minute?
I don't know.
He needed the appearance fee, innit?
He probably thought we'll get a fucking corner or something in the mouth.
Bro, no, man. Appearance fee.
No. Don't do that, Jay. He was scared of conceding goals. He was scared of conceding a late winner for City, which is why he did that switch.
I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, Mosquera is a left-sided striker, bro. Didn't you know?
And another sorry. And another thing.
Bro.
20 minutes in, like, why are we doing Stoke throw-ins, bro? Like, what are we doing?
Get. Oh, it's
28 minutes. I clocked it. 28 minutes.
You know the maddest thing? You want to know the maddest thing?
Yeah? As much as we disrespect the long throw-ins, I can't lie. There was a statistic saying that most teams are just doing this now.
No, listen. Do you know the maddest
thing? Stop most teams.
We're not most teams. They have a better squad than all those teams.
Listen,
man,
accept it. I hear we're criticizing it.
What are we doing?
You want to criticize it. This is the era now. Accept it. It's 2025. When teams get a throw-in, they're dashing it in the box.
Trimless, I hear it.
We don't need to criticize it.
Listen, it's hard to play against that.
I don't think that's true.
It's hard to play against that, yeah, and dealing with long throws.
But my bro,
we don't even have anyone who can throw the ball like that. The throws are medium. The throws ain't long throws. They're medium.
Calafiore.
Bro, they're
medium.
medium.
Throws are medium,
bro. They're not long. They're not.
Listen to this, SB. Do you know what's mad? It's the actual plan. This manager, yeah. That's why I want him out as soon as possible, bro. This manager's actual plan is set pieces, corners, and throw-ins, bro. It's the actual plan. That's plan A, bro. Until Eze came on and a bit of talent, showed us a bit of glimpses of what a number 10 can do to a game. Do you know what I'm saying? Can turn around, maybe create, or show us something different. This man's plan A is what gets us through some games. Some games we will score a corner or a set piece, and then we'll go on to score because the other team tried to score. They'll open up. We'll find a way to score the other goals that come after the set piece. But before the set piece, we create absolutely nothing. The plan is actually set pieces, people. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We have done with.
You see, on the set piece thing, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but set pieces are a massive part of football, and I ain't saying that.
But it can't be your only weapon.
Bro, I'm not saying. But wait, hold on. I'm not saying that it needs to be our only weapon.
And trust me, this is the plan, bro. Man had fucking towels on the side for it, bro.
Yeah, no, so but the long stuff. Yeah, but wait.
Man had the towels ready, bro. Like he knew this was gonna be a part of the tactics. What? But imagine that. Hold on, sorry. Imagine that as tactics. Arsenal. My man's telling you, yo, you see them towers on the side? That's for your long throw-ins when we get throw-ins. Yeah. Bro, the man are looking at him like, what the fuck?
We're stuck. But catch, my thing is, bro, if you've got someone who can throw the ball to the penalty spot or to the back post or something, and it's like a corner, cool, I would hear it. Bro, it's a medium throw-in. It's not even a long throw. So what's the point? You're better off just working it into the box, no? What's the point of trying to throw it?
Arteta could throw like that before.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
And we even like bar Gabriel, really, we even got people that are like set piece merchants like that. Like, bro, Gokerez ain't known
Marino.
Noni ain't known to score. What? Oh, because you got Marino and Gabriel in there. Like, you're going mad, bro. This is Arsenal.
Bro, Liverpool, PSG, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern, they don't do that. I'm telling you, I've watched all their games this season. Not all their games, sorry, but I've watched games of each one of those teams. None of them have done that when they've been playing those other teams. And it's not like we did it against City out of desperation. 28th minute. We even did it, by the way, against Leeds. We did it against Forest. So you cannot even tell me it's the opposition.
No,
it makes no sense.
It's not the opposition, Ashraf, but you have to understand, yeah, this Arsenal team, like, I feel like how Arteta is in his head, yeah, it's like before, Arsenal used to be known as a team that's pretty, play nice football, but you can punch them up, like you can beat them up. It's like now he's gone like he's gone opposite. Like you look at our team, bro, but in the back four, bar Timber, everyone else is 6'2" plus. Like
and Timber can head the ball as well. So
Timber can head the ball. You've got Moreno over 6 foot, Declan Rice over 6 foot, Gyökeres 6 foot plus. Like he's building a team what he feels like physically is like a big team, beat you up. That's what he's gone. He's gone the other way now. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So when man's saying, no other team does set pieces and this is the reason why. Because he's built a team where you've got like giants in the team, bro.
The problem, SB, is, this people still go with this stupid myth that Alex Ferguson said years ago, defense wins you championships. Football has changed now. The best defenses don't win leagues. The best attacks do. We've had the best defense last 2 seasons. I don't agree with 3 seasons.
Well, we've had the best defense in the 3 seasons.
It's a fact, though. The best defense doesn't win leagues anymore. Last 2 seasons, we've had the best defense. We didn't win. 21-22 when Liverpool... 21-22 when Liverpool and City were going at it. Remember, and it was the 93-92 point season. Both conceded the same number of goals. Guess which team won the league? The team with the best attack.
Hold on. But wait, Ashraf, you know why I'm going to counter that, yeah? Because that's like, I hear what you're saying. You're not wrong in what you're saying, but it's not a balanced argument because, yes, Liverpool didn't have the best record defensively last season, but they were number 2. Like, their attack was clear and their defense was still almost one of the best. You get what I'm saying to you?
No, SB. I'm not saying it's okay to have a bad defense. Of course, you could have a good defense.
Our thing is, if we had more goals in our team, but we would have won the league because there's bare games that we drew that we would have won. Do you get what I'm saying?
The season when we scored 91 goals.
91 goals. We didn't.
Yeah, but we weren't. Wait. That's proof, though. We weren't the best attack that season. The best attack won the league. Man City.
Exactly.
They conceded less than us, but they scored more than us. This is what I'm trying to say. We need to have good defense. Don't get me wrong. But having the best defense in the league is not enough. If you have a decent defense, we have the best defense, in my opinion. If you have a decent defense and the best attack, you're more likely to win the league than having... By the way, and I don't think we have a bad attack. I actually think our attackers are really good. I'm saying the way he sets us up and the way he gets us to attack is not good enough. We will have the best defensive record against the season. Watch the speed. We will have again the best defensive record by the end of the season. But we're not going to win the league because Liverpool are going to outscore us like crazy towards the end.
Exactly. Did you mind discuss
this is a manager who was a midfielder who can't pick a proper midfield. Can we just?
That's mad. But all his defensive
he was like Moreno.
Yeah, but that's right.
But he was Moreno. He was actually Moreno.
He was a slow midfielder. And that's what I was on a watch along, and I'm like, he wants this.
Yeah.
These are the glory days of Everton for him. Let's take our time with it so everyone can watch the ball. No one's going to get mixed up. It'll be good for TV. You'll be able to watch the ball nice and slow. The kind of football we're playing at the moment, our forward line is strong. Our defense is strong. The middle of the park, where this guy's supposed to be a specialist, a shambles. An absolute shambles. And the funny thing is, it doesn't need to be. It's horses for courses. Yeah. You got a guy with a number 10 on his back. Maybe he should play 10. You've actually got a player who's got a number 8 on his back. Maybe he could play 8. And maybe the number 6 could play 6. Wow. Shit, I must be a genius. Give me the fucking job. It doesn't take a genius. A winger is a winger. An 11 is 11. A 7 is a 7. A 9 is a 9. A 2 is a 2. It doesn't take a genius. I don't need to grab Miles Lewis-Skelly and turn him into a left wing back. I don't need to do that. I don't need to grab Zinchenko and say he's a left wing back when really he's a midfielder. Because I'm going to turn players into... You're not Arsene Wenger to grab Thierry Henry from the left wing and turn him into a striker. You're not that good, bro. You're not. You're not that good. Buy a left wing, play him in left wing. Right? Buy a 10, put him in a 10. It's simple. The only thing we want as fans right now is to see our number 10, is to see our number 8 and see our number 6. And I guarantee you, if every Arsenal fan had seen Eze, had seen one of Moreno or Rice and Zubimendi, right? We all would have said, you know what? Fair share. Even if Trossard was on the left, we would have said, okay, fair share. But because it was a shambles where the midfield was full to shit, everyone's losing their shit. I don't understand how this guy was a midfielder, right? And now he's running a club where he spent £1 billion with the owners that backed him, and he can't pick a proper midfield. He can't pick it. When every other person in the chat right now could pick a better midfield than Arteta. Anybody.
And here's the funny thing. City came to our ground away from home, played an attacking midfield, and still defended when they needed to. They still sat back. They still did the work. So clearly the attacking players can also defend. But his logic was, when I need to counter, I will counter and I will almost score. And they had the better scoring chances, by the way. Even when the score was like, Doku could have scored that chance when he went on the left. Haaland could have scored as well when he missed.
Do you know the thing that's annoyed me the most about this game is the fact that City have come away with a point, and arguably should have won, and they didn't have to do much to flipping score.
Yeah.
So, they didn't really have to do too much.
Why are we not fouling Haaland there, though? I don't understand why we're not bringing him down, bro. Just bring the cunt down, bruv.
Yeah, we should have just... But even in that instance, you're so right, Trimless. All right, cool. Gabriel, bring him down, like Kat said. You either take everything or you take nothing. You can't take nothing at that instant. You have to take everything. You didn't get the ball, so he's not running past you. Take whatever. Take him out, bro. But then in that instance, bro, Saliba, bro, use your brain.
Haaland, run with him.
Timber, no communication, bro.
No, it's not even a communication thing, bro. In your sense, bro, you see,
Timber should have said to Saliba, bro,
wait,
to me, Haaland's there.
Trimless. Reinders has the ball. Let Reinders be on the ball, bro. The leg,
exactly. Run on the Haaland.
Haaland is the danger.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm confused. And if you're gonna do that, don't do back off FC. Take Reinders out as well, then.
But our defenders have been on point. Let's be real. We can't really talk about.
No, we're not.
Listen. But that one wasn't.
That goal was from the midfield.
And Gabriel yelled at Saliba after. He's like, he was literally after. If you guys noticed, after the goal, he was telling him, "Why aren't you running with Haaland?" It's common sense.
Why himself?
And Rachid, listen, man ain't saying that our defenders ain't been spot on. But when they do something
Yeah.
wrong, I'm gonna call him out. That was silly from
Yeah.
you. He was
Yeah,
in
yeah.
their own
Fair
half.
enough.
He didn't have to run out. Do you get what I'm saying?
That was both of them.
Mm.
Quick question,
I
guys.
just want to.
That was both.
Sorry,
Yeah,
quick
100%.
question.
They should have miscommunication.
Sorry, just a quick question. Do
Sorry,
you
Norms.
think they should have kept Mascara on? Started him rather than start Saliba.
That's revisionism. I think that's a bit of revisionism.
I don't mind.
think
I don't
it's an
mind.
injury
him
thing.
starting
I don't have an issue with that.
No, I hear what you're saying. But I'm saying is that sometimes when you've got a player that's playing, but I know you're saying it could have been that if my guy was there, he would have stopped it. I'm saying it would have probably been nice to have started Mascara, and if there was an issue with Mascara, then you could have brought Saliba. Just saying.
No, but Arteta is too safe to do that. I'm surprised he even played Madueke, to be fair.
Yeah, for me, when I saw Saliba in the lineup, I weren't mad at it, but I kind of felt hard for Maresca for what he's done. But then I understood it because it's a big game. If Haaland, Haaland's a madman up front. He's all over you.
Saliba's done well against him before.
Yeah,
He did.
physical. Do you know what I'm saying? So if he gets battered up by Haaland, it could just knock
Except
his
for the goal. Like,
whole
what else was
what
there in
he's
it?
been doing. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what
I weren't mad at it because it's Saliba, innit?
I just want to just quickly touch on Martinelli, yeah, because obviously a lot of people get onto Martinelli. Not saying that he's done like a thing, but the last 2 games he's come off the bench. People I have people saying, "Oh, Martinelli should never play for Arsenal again. This guy's rubbish." Bro,
Position SB.
Can
I just say that?
I've been screaming that he's been used in the wrong way. That's why a man think that Martinelli's cracking it. I'm screaming that. I've been screaming that. Yeah. So obviously, bro, you see me like man just need to have some balance and get me like, bro, people are getting onto Arteta this and Arteta that, but bro, that could be another thing that my man's getting wrong. Do you get me? He's not using my man in the correct way.
He done it with Abba as well. SB. It's not just the first time. He done it with Abba, a 35-year-old man playing on left wing. While we know that he's a striker. Martinelli, we know he's a striker.
Nah, but wait.
Position.
You got it wrong, bro. Jesus is a striker. It's Jesus is a striker. You got it wrong.
With the Aubameyang one, I'm not really. Aubameyang looked better off the wing for me. He didn't suit the Premier League.
And he was top scorer when he played a lot of games on the left wing. By the way, I don't disagree with you, Rachid. I don't disagree with you about. I actually agree with SB completely about how we use Martinelli. That doesn't mean he doesn't need to play left. You can play him left wing, but get him to run behind. Don't tell him, hey, receive the ball, play like a touchline winger and dribble. No, tell him, hey, you're not that left winger. You're an inside forward. Make runs. We'll find you.
But he can't. And then nobody's on the left. That's the thing. You can't do that. Tactically, you can't, because then if he's inverting, everybody.
But Calafiori can cover that.
Rachid, that's when you tell Cali
he
you need to start
overlapping.
So then you create that depth still, that width still. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me, Cali's been too much in the middle. I need to see him overlapping, making it mixing it up.
We want that.
He does that well. He does that well when he overlaps.
He's all right, but I can't keep seeing Cali as the 10. And when it's that final ball, it's landing with Calafiori.
Read that comment, please, SB.
I don't want to see that.
Well, I know. Hincapié. I know that.
Please.
Sorry, guys.
Who's gonna find him? Rice.
Sorry, guys. Can I just come in here?
Come on.
Catch. I did put something in the private chat. Yeah. I've got another report. I'm missing my brother-in-law's 70th birthday. They're killing me for it.
Normski, just tell the people where they can find you quickly before you go, man.
Listen, you can find me on Normski TV. I do a show on a Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. live. I'm on the Bruised Banana show. And listen, guys, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. I will love to come on next time.
Appreciate you coming on, man.
Because of the time. My missus just phoned me, well, so I don't want to be in the doghouse.
Happy wife, happy life, man. Happy wife, happy life.
Listen, that's a great one, yeah. But
hey, love, guys. I'm gonna shout you, my guy.
All right, take care, big up.
No, but yeah, man. I just wanted to quickly big up Martinelli on that way, because I think he's been taking a lot of stick, man. So yeah, big him up.
Good finish, though. Good finish. And look, I think Martinelli coming off the bench. Oh, good. And to chip a keeper like Donnarumma, look at the size of him, right? And he made it look easy. But I think, look, Martinelli off the bench as a backup striker, I've got nothing against that.
I've been saying this.
He's not a left wing. He's not a left wing because a left wing, because I played two, right? A left wing. My problem with a left wing is a guy who can go down the touchline and he can also cut in. The problem with Martinelli is everybody wants him to be Alexis Sanchez to cut in, but that's not him. He likes to look straight ahead and run straight ahead. He doesn't want to have to get up and think about where he's going. He's a straight ahead guy.
He's an instinctive player.
But that's why he's perfect for off the bench, because when everyone else is
keep
tired,
him off the bench.
you ain't really got,
all day. All day, guys. I'm with you. I'm all day with you. All day. But we need an 11. We need an 11. We've got depth. Bring him on. I don't mind this. I don't mind Martinelli coming in and doing the Martinelli thing. He's Solskjaer. I'm cool with that. And come in as a 9. I don't care. My problem at the moment is as the 11. See, we play down the flanks. We need to have two types of wingers. You got Saka and Madueke, who are the mirror image of each other now, because Madueke has been told to play like Saka, right? And do your trickery and put the ball in. But your other winger needs to be a player who can cut in like Alexis Sanchez. So the 11 at the moment, it's up for grabs. And the only player that we got that can actually kind of do it is sort of Eze. But his position is more of a 10. So we're kind of damned if we do and damned if we don't here. If Odegaard returns, and when he does, best believe he's going to go into the midfield with Rice. And he will play Odegaard regardless of how bad Odegaard plays as a 10. He will, regardless of how bad Odegaard, because he's out of position. So Eze is going to have to go to the wing. And that's going to be our lineup up until January. If we're lucky, we get a winger. And I don't want to see Martinelli play the left side. I don't. I've seen him play it too many times. I used to play number 2. He's tailor-made for me. I'll send him to the post. I'll send him to get me a pie. It's easy. He's easy to defend because he runs out of room and then he goes, I've got to pass the ball back. I can cut him and shut him down. Very easy for a number 2 to do it to him. That's why he's ineffective. And that's why he gets the stick. Because he can't take on a man. And then when he tries to, he loses the ball. He's not that guy. So I don't blame him, but he's an impact sub. He's a backup striker, impact sub. We need an 11. And if it's going to be Eze up until January, so be it, in my opinion. Because that's how it's going to look, guys. Odegaard will be back.
I don't mind Eze. Yeah, I don't mind Eze playing left wing because I think when he does play left wing, he does things. He dribbles. He does
cut in early.
Great.
I need to cut.
Yeah, and he cuts.
I need to cut. Big up to all of you, man. Big up to all of you.
Wrap it up.
Real ones, man. Okay. Are you going to wrap it up?
Yeah. We're going to wrap it up, man. Everyone's time an hour.
Yeah.
Go on, Rachid, just
big up, man. Big up to everyone. Arsenal Revolution TV, man. You can find me tomorrow. I'm gonna be tomorrow 8:30, probably with Dan. Dan negative, by the way, negative Dan. You know what I'm saying? And the positive Dan as well. But anyway, if 8:30, so Monday 8:30, and then I'm gonna have a show on Tuesday 7 p.m. So yeah, man, tune in, bro.
Don't go anywhere, people. As well.
Aussie Gooner, where can we find you, my boy?
Dude, you can see me on my channel, the Aussie Gooner channel. You'll either see me on Never a Foul, sometimes on the terrace, and from time to time you'll see me in the armory. That's me, man. That's me. So you guys can catch me there. My shows are a bit random, but look, bell notification, and trust me, I'll give you guys the time. And usually when I'm bringing stuff up, I'm bringing up some decent stuff. So yeah.
All right, cool. Ashraf, let the people know where they can find you, my boy.
Yeah, you can find me at Ashraf Talks Football. I release videos there, and you can catch me in the live shows every Tuesday at Footy Judge Mo at 5 p.m., every Wednesday at 5 p.m. at Don Hassam's channel, and then every Friday at the Saad's Football Corner, Kurapod show.
Big up Saad, man, every time, man. Trimless, where can the people then find you, my boy?
Okay, my name is Trimless now. Yeah, no, I'm joking. Yeah, so you can find me on my channel, Trimless Gooner. Locked in Tuesdays 9 p.m. Project Prem. Project Prem is for every team. Obviously, find that supports a team in the Prem to jump on and have their say about how the season's going. Sorry, I'll be obviously to the man for being late. I just jumped off the terrace in it, but catch me there as well on the Gooner Lounge tomorrow with Saad on Mondays. And obviously, whenever I get blessed by the man, I'm on the catch up. Make sure you're getting those likes up as well, people. Oh man.
Yeah, man, that way, man. Seriously, Aussie. Ashraf, man, solid debuts on the channel, man. We need to get you back on the channel when it's a little bit more, you get me? A little bit more pattern, man. But yeah, people, listen, what's the like count, please? Before the people them go, because yeah, we need to make sure that we're pattern, man. Also, man of the match today. I don't even know, man. I ain't even been watching.
I'm going Dens.
DJ Dens, yeah.
Yeah.
Big up Dens every single time, man. My people.
The light's on 133 and we got 142 in it. Get it to 140, people. Like it on your way out, please, man.
On your way out, people. But it shouldn't even be on your way out because we're gonna send you over to we're sending you over to
no one's live.
No one's live right now. I swear, let me check.
I'm literally
let me check.
Everybody said, "Fuck this, we're out."
Hold on, don't go anywhere, people. We want to raid someone. Let me check again because no one is live.
True City Fan TV. She live? Swear it says she's live here still.
Oh, no. Let's raid these. There you go. I got one. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold on. There we go. Go on, raid them. Everyone, Orange is in the chat, please.
You don't know what to do.
Orange is in the chat. Orange is in the chat.
Make the whole chat look like orange juice, man. Please, man.
And I'm gonna be over there. I need to see everyone showing love, yeah, and go showing some love. He's good people, man.
Who is that? I can't. The thing. Wait, hold on. Loaded mic. People, no, I appreciate you, man. I will be on tomorrow. We got the thingy tomorrow, innit? We got the rivals catch up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make sure you are here. I think that's at 7. But make sure you got your notification bell on for that. Yeah, catch the man them tomorrow. Hopefully it's more of a positive stream. Once the dust is settled a little bit more, you get me. But yeah, people, listen. Orange juice in the chat. You don't know. Run that up. I'm getting over there. Make sure I want to see the whole chat looking like orange juice. Yeah, you already know. People, love.